movie lovers, and welcome to another exciting episode on The Real. As always, I remain your girl. My name is Linda. It's been an amazing 2021, and we're diving into 2022. My job every week really has to been able to try to provide you with tips on the latest movies that you can watch, whether they're on Netflix or in the cinema. I try to watch them and I give you the story so you can decide if you want to watch them or not. This week, I'm going to be talking about a movie called The Kingsman. I saw that movie December of 2021, but of course, I haven't had the time to review, so I'm going to be reviewing that movie now. I'm also going to be giving you tips on my best 5 movies and the worst 5 movies that happened last year, and then we can now quickly run into 2022. But just stay with me this week while I tell you why I love this movie called Kingsman.
My flock. This will not be a war of heroes. Nations will slaughter each other while we get rich. This is going to be fun.
Welcome back, everyone. So good to have you again on the show with me. As always, I just try to give you tips. This week I said I'm talking about movie Kingsman. It's not going to be long. The movie featured guys like Ralph Fiennes, Jamin, Aton, and Harris Dixon. These were some of the actors and actresses that featured in this movie. If you've been following the story of Kingsman, so you would have seen the previous episodes and editions of Kingsman, how they tried to save the world and the globe. Typical same storyline, but here in this one, Duke of Oxford, Raphael, and his son were trying to save the world. So his son really wanted to go and help and fight in the war, but his father didn't want him to do that because it was the only thing left after losing his mom, and he really wanted to keep him to himself, but then he had to go. So I'm going to pause here. So you need to see what happened. Raph at some point had to let his son go and join the military and then try to save the world from the war that was going to happen out of anger and greed and someone trying to manipulate things. It was really nice, just typical story of fighting to save the world, himself and his crew, and it went well. I don't think there's anything outstanding, but because I really do love action movies, they can't really get it wrong with me, So for me, I'm always going to score them really high. I love the locations that were chosen, the hideout place. The story was okay. It was okay. Let's cut it there. Anyway, so to my verdict, I'm going to score Kingsman 8/10. Yeah, because I like the action, I like the story, I like the fact that it was so unpredictable. We couldn't really see what was going to happen at the end, and I didn't see that coming. That part where you say, I never expected it, I'll pause here so you can go check it out. So it's still showing in the cinema. You can check it out and tell me what you think. So as always, before I run away for now, I'm going to say please follow us across our social media handles at MyMovieViewNG, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Twitter is back, so good to have it back. And then leave us a comment, tell us if you like Kingsman or not. What are your expectations for this year 2022? Which movies are you hoping they're going to come out, they're going to just make the waves? And how was your 2021? Let's hear from you what your best movie was and your worst movie. We'd really like to discuss that. Okay, for now, I gotta go, and I'll come back again in the next episode just telling you about the new movies for 2022 that you can see and my reviews for last year. Till I come your way again, I remain your noble host, and my name remains Linda. Bye for now.
We are the first independent intelligence agency. Refined but brutal. Civilized but merciless.
Welcome to the club.
Very clever.
It's time to pour fuel on the fire of revolution.
Yes, my shepherd. Welcome, Englishman.
Rasputin, your reputation precedes you.
What's in English as gentlemen. After all, manners maketh man.
Why is it that boys are always so messy?